Hi everybody, this is Jen from Adventures on and off my Ancheer. Today I just wanted to do a video that gives you a little bit of insight into the personalizations and the customizations that I've done to my bike. Like I said in the last video, I am definitely a Harley person. You can tell because I do customizations to everything. But really, a lot of this is about comfort, and a lot of it is about what helps me ride a little bit easier and a little bit more comfortably. So let's take a look at some of the things that I have on my bike for ease, comfort, and quality of life. The first thing we're going to look at is my cell phone mount. This thing is awesome. It's super solid. It's made by Andobil. It's pretty much a universal bike mount. Super easy to use, super flexible. You can just squeeze it in, and the one-touch button lets you open it back up. You also have these rubber sort of stabilizers that you bring and put over the corners of your phone to keep them held in. It's kind of hard to see without the phone actually in it. But I love this phone mount. Super solid, super solid. I will put links to everything that you're looking at in the description. I'm pretty sure all of it came from Amazon. But look at that. See, look at that clamp, how that clamps down onto the handlebar. It is super solid. It does not go anywhere. Now we've got the light, my light for when I'm riding in the dark, which hasn't actually happened yet, but I wanted to have it just in case. Wow, sorry about that. That is very bright. But you can see just how bright it is. It is no real name. There's not a name brand of it, but it's USB rechargeable and 1600 lumen, 6 lights, 6 light modes. Yeah, 6 light modes for bicycles. This one's also held on with a clamp, and it's pretty solid. You have a little bit of give in there, but for the most part, it holds onto that handlebar pretty tightly. Next up are my turn signals, and my turn signals go to my Lumos Kickstart helmet. I'll do a separate video about my helmet. I absolutely love the thing. My difficulty is reaching the turn signals, but I'll get used to that with more riding. Next is the Wildman saddlebag. This thing is really nice. It's got plenty of capacity. It does shut tightly for me, but I have all my stuff in there. I have tools, I have my sunglasses, my gloves, all kinds of stuff. And you can see that it secures to the frame just via these Velcro pulls, and they're actually super solidly held on. For $15.99 and Prime delivery, you can't really beat it, but there you can see some of the capacity of it right there. It's a pretty big bag, but it's not real obtrusive, and it doesn't get in my way when I'm riding, so that's really nice. The next thing, and I'm not yet endorsing this because I haven't ridden on it yet, but we're going to see how it rides, is the Serfas, I think I'm saying that right, RX women's bicycle saddle. I have some issues when riding with discomfort in my soft tissue. So this seat is purported to help me with that. It's completely split down the middle. It's on two separate, I don't know what you want to call them, rails, I guess, only joined in the middle underneath. So you can see that here you can see how they're completely separate. The seat itself is gel padded, and it seems like it's going to be super comfortable. So we'll see, but you can see the gel padding under there, and you can also see how it's on two separate rails. Like they barely join right at the front of the bike, or right at the front of the seat. So I'm excited to ride on this. I haven't ridden on it yet, so I do not know yet if it's going to be comfortable. This could be a disaster, but we'll find out, and I'll let you know in another video whether or not I like it. Then we just have the bike lock. It's a Titanker bike lock that coils up and sits easily underneath the seat for easy access wherever I'm at. Pretty standard thing. And then we've got my Zonkie bike bottle cage. Excuse me, can't talk this morning. It's secured on with these rubber straps. Super secure. It doesn't go anywhere. You'd think that maybe it would, but it doesn't. One of the biggest customizations I've made to my bike is adding this elbow. And in particular, this elbow that goes up to 180 degrees. I have a lot of discomfort when riding on my hands and my wrists because I'm putting too much pressure on my wrists and they start to tingle. So this thing is perfect that I can pretty much adjust it to whatever angle I need it to be at. And when I do, I can pull the handlebars back to as close to me as I need to, so I'm not resting on my wrists and cutting off the circulation. Basically, it's like carpal tunnel. So you got to have you can't be leaning on your wrists so much. And this elbow really helps it. I also have a Lerway bike stem riser to bring the handlebars up a little taller. This is a 27.5-inch bike, so it's pretty tall. And I don't know. We'll see if I need the riser. I'm considering taking it off of there now that I have the 180-degree elbow on. So we'll see. We'll see if it's comfortable, or if that's just too much. If that's just too much height on the handlebars. But that's about it. Those are all the different customizations that I have to my bike, and they really make for a comfortable ride.